Do you have any learning or coordination problems? Coordination can come through in our speech. It can come through even when we're writing words and how we might structure, or it can come about when we're marching or dancing. And some people say they have two left feet. There are so many ways that it might present. And this is a balance that's come up for you today. So just trust the process, even if you're not aware of any particular coordination problems, but the balance is called fixations. So this is the main thing we need to be aware of. And it could imply that something structural is needing addressing. So the vertebrae. Let's find the emotion on this fixations balance for you. I'm referencing the 5 elemental flow again. Muscle testing on your behalf with permission. Central governing fire, spleen, stomach. From the top, unreliable, reliable, criticism, self to self, self to others, others to self. So has anybody criticized you recently, or do you feel criticized and judged by someone? And then how does that make you feel when somebody does that to you? Okay. And are you focusing too much on it? Because this is, the balance is also called fixations. And can you choose in some way to let that go? Our spine actually holds on to a lot of emotions. In the context of this balance, we're going to be working with the central meridian, and that represents the C1 and C2 in our spine, which is at the top of our neck. And it implies that maybe the two vertebrae are working together as one rather than working independently. So if that's where that word fixations comes from, is like when two are working together rather than independent. And so what we're going to simply do is using thumb and 2 fingers, because remember each finger has an electrical charge. The thumb is a neutral charge. When you have 2 fingers together, it's neutral. And you're just going to be rubbing now, like on either side of the spine on the neck, and just come up and down, not on the actual bone, but on either side. And it's going to get warm. And the idea is that you're bringing blood flow to that area. And you might even, after you finish that, then just give yourself a little stretch by hanging your head forward and then hanging your head back so that you're opening it up from both sides as well. And then coming back to neutral position comfortably. And that's it. Until next time, I'm Anne Barrett of Empowering Health.